Hey loves, welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to be unboxing and trying out some Nip and Fab products via LookFantastic. LookFantastic often do limited edition kind of collaboration bundles with brands. So this is the Nip and Fab. I'm struggling to say that, I don't know why. The Nip and Fab Club with LookFantastic. It's a beauty box, a one-off special edition, and it's incredible. I'm gonna put that down. It's incredible value. So the products inside are worth £75 or over £75, but it's only £25. And as always, there's a little extra discount code. I'll put all of the information in the description box below. And thank you as always to LookFantastic for sending me this. So let's crack on. I've never used any Nip and Fab products before, I don't think. I've been really racking my brains to think if I have, and I don't think I have, which is really interesting because it's an incredibly popular brand. Now normally, every time I manage to knock something on the floor, normally I get my boxes and then I film some cutaways. I pop it on my bed, sit down, and I film kind of the inserts that I pop into my videos of me opening up and looking at the products. And I got so excited I forgot to do that. What I did do for a change is that I made an Instagram reel. I'll try and pop it here so that you can see it. So this is slightly different from my normal videos because I haven't got the kind of cutaway close-ups of the products, but that's fine. But as I always do, I've already tried everything that's inside. I always do the kind of traditional unboxings, but I love to try the products as well so that I can give you that kind of review first impression at the same time. So let's go through it. So there's a mixture of skincare and makeup in here, which I love that. Really appreciate it. It's like my two favourite things. So the first thing I tried, or the first thing you get, or one of the things you get, is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Scrub Fix Extreme 6%. Looks like this. So this is a facial exfoliator. So there's physical kind of granular particles to it. So it has that kind of scrubby feel to it, but it also contains glycolic acid at 6%. So it's quite a nice amount of glycolic acid, and it has 1% of salicylic acid as well. So glycolic and salicylic acids are AHAs and BHAs, alpha and beta hydroxy acids. So the glycolic acid helps to exfoliate your skin and slough away any kind of dead skin cells over time. So the physical particles are going to give you that immediate kind of polishing effect. The glycolic acid is going to work to gently exfoliate your skin, revealing smoother, softer, better, brighter skin. And the salicylic acid works in a similar way, but it gets deeper into your pores to really help kind of push out any gunk or dirt or anything, sebum, whatever, into your pores, push them out, so that it helps fight blackheads, breakouts, and works really well. I'm a big fan of salicylic acid. So this is a great scrub. I would only use this once a week. I wouldn't use it any more than that. If you've got sensitive skin, go with a very light pressure. Don't press too hard because it is quite abrasive, but it's a beautiful product. And I love how my skin felt and looked afterwards. Really impressive. This is worth, I think this is worth about $14.95. It says gentle hand, less is more. I really enjoyed that. There's another product that I have been looking at. This has been on my radar for a while, so I was really excited to try it. The Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads. So these are pre-soaked pads. You get 60 in a jar, and I was a bit like, oh, I don't know about these like pre-soaked pads, but they are 100%. I literally thought I'd broken a nail then. They're 100% biodegradable, which is really important. They're vegan, cruelty-free, everything like that. So they are pre-soaked, and I use a glycolic kind of acid toner every single day. I love using glycolic acids to exfoliate my skin, so that's already part of my skincare routine, and I know so many people that love these. When I posted my reel, I shared it onto Facebook. I had loads of inboxes and comments on the video saying that Nip and Fab products have changed their skin, or they've really helped with breakouts, and so many positive comments and so much amazing feedback. So these are lovely. They are really saturated. There's a hell of a lot of product on there, so they're not dry whatsoever. What I would say is that when you take them out, be careful that you've only got one. When I tried to pick one off, I actually had two. So just take a second to make sure that you're not overusing them and wasting them. You take one out. I would use this potentially probably just in the morning. Swipe it around, a clean face. So you're going to wash your face first, swipe this over your skin, then carry on with the rest of your skincare. These are worth $16.95, and it also says they've got soothing witch hazel and ultra hydrating hyaluronic acid in them as well. So you're going to get the exfoliation, you're going to get that hydration, added hydration, and I love them. I love that they're pre-soaked, pretty good for travel actually. And I always mention travel, but I'm very optimistic that one day we'll be back on planes and traveling and thinking about keeping maybe liquids to a minimum. So these are really handy. I am excited to carry on using these. Yeah, great product, and I know so many of you are already a massive fan of this. The next two skincare items are two sheet masks. I love a good sheet mask. I really enjoy them, and I always notice a difference, and I've already used this one. So you get two. So you get this Nip+Fab Renew Retinol Fix sheet mask, and you get the vitamin C sheet mask. I think they're worth about £7 each. The retinol one, this was beautiful. It applied really well, stayed on my skin. I actually put this on and then I cooked dinner. Like, mum life, sometimes we don't have 20 minutes. So, you know, I like that it went on my face and it stayed on my face. It wasn't, you know, sometimes when they slip and you're pushing the back, didn't do that. And when I took it off, I saw a visible difference. My skin was definitely hydrated and plump. I'm not sure about the retinol content, but the hydration from it definitely worked, and I'm really excited to try the vitamin C one. I love a good sheet mask and really impressed with those, and I would absolutely repurchase these individually. So yeah, winner for me. The next thing is a liquid blush. This is the shade Sunset Glow 02. This is worth £12.95. It comes in various shades, I think, if you were to buy it individually, but this is a stunning shade and I'm wearing it today. It's the most pigmented, intense blush I have ever used. So less is definitely more. Today I used 2 dots. I didn't even squeeze the pipette. I just touched it on my cheek and then blended it out. 2 dots. Next time I use it, I'm going to go 1 dot. It's that intense and that pigmented. It's got the most beautiful kind of iridescent, pearlescent, shimmery shine to it. There's no chunky particles, but it adds the most luminous glow to the skin, and it dries down, which I love. I love luminous glowy products, but I hate it when they don't dry down and they kind of leave your skin oily or greasy. So that's one tiny touch of the pipette, and it just adds such a shimmer. Just the most amazing product for the summer. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't squeeze a lot out on your cheek. Don't do it. It's just one dot and blend and you're good to go. The last product is a huge highlighting palette. So this is the Nip+Fab highlight palette. It comes with 20 grams of product, so a massive amount of product, 6 different shades. I think these are worth around about £15, and it's really pretty. I love the variety of shades, so it's going to take you through all of the 12 months. If you've got a tan or you're a deeper, darker skin tone, then I mean, I guess it's that way. The bottom row is going to suit you beautifully. They are intense and shimmery and shiny, and I did use a tiny bit. I know that the blush is quite intense on its own, so I don't know if I'd necessarily need both at the same time. I mean, you can if you want to, but I added a tiny little bit of this one. It's got, I mean, when you swatch it, it looks ridiculously scary, but I mean, look at that, it's so pretty. And when you dust it on with a light hand with a brush, it adds a really lovely glow to the cheek. And I added a tiny little bit on because I couldn't help myself. But that is a huge palette, really universal. It's going to take you through all of the seasons. You can use these as eyeshadows as well because they are that pigmented. Yeah, really pretty. So there you go. There is the Nip+Fab LookFantastic limited edition. It's a very long sentence. Limited edition beauty bundle, £25, worth £75. All of the information is going to be in the description box below. Do you use Nip+Fab? I know it's an incredibly popular brand, and so many of my friends have now said, since I've kind of been talking about this, that they use the products and they love them and they've seen great results. I feel like I've kind of been missing out. So if you do use Nip+Fab, let me know in the comments below what you use and what you think of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.